Car beautiful people, yes, here I am to disturb your quiet moments. Actually, as this is going out, I'm not actually here. How does that work? Well, I'm actually abroad at the moment, so hope you enjoyed your weekend. Hope you really enjoyed the Monday video sales that went out, and also the Tableau and all the other denim car boot videos. I really hope that you really enjoyed them. Now, I personally have got the organisation skills of a squirrel. So hopefully this will go out next week when I'm not here. But let's see. Let me know in the comments down below when this actually got uploaded, because I've got a multitude of things to do and I haven't actually done them yet. Yes, I haven't even packed my case yet. Shocking, isn't it? Actually, is my passport still in date, thinking about it? Oh no, what am I going to do? Hey ho, diddly ho, is what it is, not what it's not, never going to be what it's never going to be. Guys, hopefully this week I'm going to get some charity shops done in the country where I am. A little bit of footage of the area for you. You know, I hope you're going to enjoy it. Yeah? Anyway, without further ado, this was pre-recorded back in the past. Did you like that? So, yep. Went to a town called Harrow, Weald and Harrow. That's right. And managed to pick up a few items in there. A couple of Bolos, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. Yes, car beautiful. We're here again in Harrow, Weald. That's right, the donation centre just behind me. So we're going to have a look in there, see what kind of like Bolos are going to be in there, what's been donated. Because don't forget, this place gets fresh stock on a daily basis, yeah? So, yeah, we're going to have a look in there and see what's in there. 4 chairs, that works out about what, £12.50 each. Look at that, a G Explorer wheelchair. I bet that's worth money. But you know, you got to be a bit ethical. Lovely outdoor bamboo table, £15. That's got to be worth some dollar, isn't it? Coffee table, £6 handcraft. Just storage space. I mean, if you've got the storage space, guys, then you potentially, there's lots of money to be made here to flip online, right? So we're going to go in, but there's going to be a radio playing, so I'm obviously going to have to mute all that, yeah?
reverse image. Sharif and Sons Blazers. Moss Brothers, that's usually a strong contender. It's beautiful.
How you doing, car beautiful people? Look at the beautiful sun behind us. Yes, Harrow Weald, we're at the top end now. So in that last Chazzers, there wasn't a lot in there. A couple of vintage tweed suits in there, as you saw, but the price point was a little bit excessive. £12 for a vintage tweed, but the sell-through rate not as strong, you know. Yep, they were going for about £40-45 for a blazer. However, not many listed because they're vintage, yeah. And the sell-through rate, not many in the last 3 months, maybe 1 or 2. So took the executive decision not to buy them. So as you know, here we are back at Harrow Weald near the bus station. We've got a charity shop behind us. We're going to head in there, see what's in there. We've done all right in there in the past. So see you in there. Go guys, again they usually play music, so we might have to be the ones to turn it off. There's the Harry Potter. That's worth usually a couple of quid. So it's that time, Christmas, and that alike. Oh my god, someone has actually donated a lot of Harry Potter. First edition Harry Potter special offer, £5 each. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Which ones am I missing there? That is the question. Is that another singing reindeer? I think it is. The rice point, I've just sold one of them. Get in there. For 30 quid. So yeah, happy days. Look at that Hunter. Vibram. They can come up looking like new, but the price point is £40. £40 on the ticket. We just literally sold one of these, so we're going to pick this one up for 8. Should get about £30 for it. Look at his beauty, guys. Super dry Japan, only 15. Well worth it, however. Go about 60 to 70 in lovely minty fresh condition. Bit of a Timberland. 15 in there. Yeah, look here, medium. Face lined, beautiful. Yeah, love a bit of vintage Nike. Nice texture on there as well. Say vintage. Not actually vintage, not more than 20 years old, but still. Nice, shame the size lets it down. Another name to be looking out for. The House of Bro at the right price point. However, the price on that is £8. And it's a small as well, which is a shame. It usually is made of cashmere. And then you get a lovely bit of vintage diesel. Look at that. Shame to size small. Dang. That is gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Shame. True religion. Interesting. True religion gilet, £12. Yes, car beautiful, a new day, that's correct. Here we go, we're in Harrow on the Hill. Going to check out a few charity shops around here. Haven't been here for a while, have we, to be fair, so we're going to head in there, do a bit of research, find some bolos, hopefully. That's right. Follow me in, follow me in. Flipping the camera around, there you go. We're going to start in the first shopping centre, walk all the way down. These are quite nice, actually. Oh, tempting. As it is, lovely, jubbly. So, yep, let's head on out there and see what's out there on the field, yeah? Yes, car beautiful. Number 1, Mind. Let's have a look in here. Anything catching your attention? Let's have a look. Beautiful jacket there, huh? From the offset, it looked alright, didn't it? Very bobbly. £6.50 for a cry mark. So it's Natch 12. Muddy Fox. Wool makers. Interesting. Oh, 15 that. Lovely marble Christmas jumper there. Nothing similar online. £7 is the asking price. £7.50. It's got to be worth a pickup. It's worth more than £7. $29.99 or thereabouts. We'll certainly give it a try, can't we? I'd usually pick these up. Look at that, nice pair of camper, but so now it started to come away there on the stitching. The leather's a little bit cracked, but £6.
Smith, look at the collar on that. £20 or thereabouts, but it's stained. I think it's going to go out that. The Alpine Stars is still here at £5. Nice. I'm heartbroken. Look at that. There was a Bolo right there. So I'll go through some of these guys. Let's have a look what we got. Look at this beauty. 2006, it's a Musto performance jacket. So that's definitely vintage. That's 20 years old or coming up 20 years old, yeah. Small, but hey, they wouldn't have for that price too much. Woman's Musto, beautiful waterproof jacket. No ticket on the price. Yep, we're taking it. £8.50. Get in there. With £40 to £60 jacket. Nice. Just like that, we got the Musto there. Barber for Land Rover. Absolutely gorgeous. £15. Nice medium size. Absolutely stunning. It's got all the documentations it should have. There we go. £15. Barber quilted traveller. Worth more than 15, isn't it? Let's be honest. So yeah, we've got the Musto jacket and the Barber jacket. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, don't worry, that's fine. I can fold it up, put it in the bag. That's fine, no problem.
No, the zip is working. Yeah.
Look at that, beautiful. £23.50 for them two beautiful jackets. Nice.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. All fresh. Looking good for the next couple of days. Yes, that's right. There's a purpose for everything in it. It's going to fall over. Yes, yes, yes. Car beautiful. Looking fresh. What do you reckon? Smart, right? Right, so that's it. Done in Harrow on the hill now. So we're going to head back home and see what we picked up and what we're going to flip them for. Catch you later.
Well, you can't come to Harrow without going to Cheeky Cheeky, right? That's for sure. So we're going to go a quick look in the clearance section. See if there's any little hidden bolos, as we say in the business. Be on the lookout. You never know, right? You never know. In the right place at the right time at the right price point, we'll soon find out. So I'll go through all that and see what's here. Loving this Polo Ralph Lauren jacket there. Look at that. It's like a fleece. Nice and soft. 54. What do you reckon? It's going to be worth a lot more than that. But hey ho, diddly ho. We've got a lot at home already. Just a case of, if anything's there at the right price point. It's 43 for a shirt. Recommended retail price is good for 100 plus. But yeah, sometimes you can get lucky in here, But do watch out, because the lower the prices, you tend to have like rips and things like that, which I don't tell you about, which is a bit naughty, as you can appreciate. Yeah, a lot of your generic brands are in here, A lot of their, believe it or not, there's a couple of products that they do which are their own brand. So you've got to be a bit careful. You think, if it's in Cheeky Cheeky, it's going to be worth a lot of money, But you do your research and you find out it's one of their own brands. It's not worth, the pennies. But for personal use, you can really pick up some beautiful items in here, guys. It's a very silky kind of fur texture shirt. Anyway, well, if there's anything in here. Glad I come across this brand for you guys. Look out for this one as well. Charitable Carioca. Shame it's a size small. The shirt, this linen. The shirt is coming at 45, recommended retail price 195. Believe it or not, that's about right, the retail price, because, some shops can put the retail price up a lot, right? But however, that's near enough on the mark. About £100 you can get for a brand new Fresh Cabal Carioca shirt, yeah? What was it? I picked up a pair of swimming trunks from Fresh Cabal from a charity shop for £3 back in the day, and I still managed to flip them for 50 used, yeah? So yeah, Fresh Cabal Carioca, definitely a brand to be on your list, guys, yeah? Right, so let's go and have a look at the t-shirts and things. So, it's all good, all cushy. Look at this Lacoste, guys. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. The hit on there is polo. Worth every penny. But still, Anyway, let's keep looking. Bit of folk. Don't go wrong with folk. Nice easy flips. Still, £1. Yeah. Guys, there you go. There's your Aqua Scootum. Brand new t-shirt, size XL. It's got everything working in its favour. £14. Just had a quick look at the comps online. Yes, this particular one last sold £38. Double up. Thank you. Found 2 t-shirts, guys. One for personal, that's right, and the Aqua Scoop as well. So whatever I sell the Aqua Scoop shirt for, double the price. Yeah, the recommended retail price, which goes for 30, has actually paid for the shirt for personal. Excellent business ethics. Right, I'm off home. I'm going to show you what I got when we get back. Got some beautiful bolos out there. Yes, we certainly did. See you in a bit.
To the point. So, decided to do a couple of charity shops. That's right. Started off in that massive donation centre. Yep, I think it's St Luke's, isn't it? St Luke's Hospice, if I'm not mistaken. Had a look in there. Now, for all of you that are interested in things like furniture and restoration and things like that, there is huge potential to be made there money-wise. Yeah, they have so much donated on a daily basis you won't believe, and the potential markup on that is phenomenal. Now, up until the 1st of November, they were also saying that whatever the mark price is on the furniture now is actually 50% off. I'm like, if only I had the space. But anyway, in there I picked up a few items, guys. Yeah, so, and then moved on to Harrow Weald. What did I pick up from there? Let's go. Yep, oh, 2 items in there. I do apologise. So, here we go. These Converse were sat there, yeah? The leather Converse, the high tops. Absolutely stunning. Yes, when I come back, they're going to need the pink stuff on it just to clean them up a little bit, but the tread on them isn't too bad considering. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get top dollar for it. However, I'm going to be able to command a bit more because the platforms are a lot thicker. Yeah, look out for the thicker platform ones. They command a lot better money. However, I only paid £6 in there for these shoes. I'm looking at 30, 35 potentially return on them. So yeah, more than happy, guys. More than happy. Let's put them in that box there. Yep, £35 return. Yeah, and also in there was this lovely vintage kind of like jacket. It's like a ski jacket brand. Eddie Bora, whatever his name is. Now, all t-shirts in there are £1, all blazers and suits are £2, and all jackets are £3. This jacket only cost me £3. It is Eddie Bauer Ebtech jacket, yeah? Beautiful. It's Gore-Tex as well. It's amazing. It really is a lovely, thick XL jacket, yeah? It's lined. It's like fleece lined as well. Let's open her up a bit for you so you guys can see. Well, let's not worry about it, John. You know what I mean? Because it is what it is. Not what it's not. Never going to be what it's never going to be. It's our favourite expression. Here we go. Right, let's put this jacket on so you get to see what it's like. It's winter time coming up, unfortunately to say. This one's going to keep someone nice and warm. Yes, there you are. You've got your hood on there as well. Don't do that, John. You look like a muppet. All right, there you go. It's a lovely, lovely jacket. Windproof, waterproof, Gore-Tex, tight, etc., etc. Gore-Tex really does well, yeah? Right, the potential on this, £3 paid. I'm looking at between £40, £45. That's right. From that end, went on to the other end of the Harrow Weald, and in there managed to find another couple of items to flip. That's right. I say a couple, I found 1 item. That's right. The other items in there were just too juicy. Yeah, not enough meat on the bone, so to speak, but we did have a good look round. But anyway, it was the latter part of the week. Don't forget, Monday to Friday, a lot of the items would have been sold, so they're going to restock good for the weekend, yes? And I did meet another subscriber in there. How you doing? Nice to see you in there, right? Excellent. And you know what? I just recently sold this fella. Well, not this fella, but similar, right? I need to put the badges in there. They did tell me in there that they've literally been playing with it all week and making it sing. So, hey, the batteries are dead at the minute. But it's a sensor one. It's a singing reindeer. Yep. Paid £8 this time, I think it was on the ticket. Yeah, the ticket's right in front of me. What am I doing, John? What are you doing? £8, don't mind. Last one I sold was £30. Nice. It's that time of year, isn't it? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Beautiful. So from there, moved on to Harrow Town Centre. That's right. You see me go around Harrow. That's where we managed to pick up a few beautiful items before. Yes, we did. A different charity shop this time and managed to provide the goods. Yes, I bought 2 beautiful, strong contenders in there. Paid a little bit more than I wanted to pay. However, the returns on them are absolutely beautiful. Right. Let's have a look. Where did I start? Let's have a look. This is beautiful. Yes, it's a barber jacket. That's right. Look at that. It's the quilted barber jacket. Yep. But they wanted £15. Was it 15 for this one? Yeah, £15 for this jacket. Is that too much to pay for a jacket? Well, no, believe it or not, because this one was in a collaboration with Land Rover and Range Rover. Can you see that? Yeah, Land Rover and Range Rover. It's a woman's jacket. It's a size medium as well. So what's that going to be? About a 10 to a 12 in comparison. Guys, I mean, what's the solds on these at the moment? They've got lovely. They got even got Barber on the buttons. So it's just fine detail, yeah. The last solds on this, believe it or not, where am I looking? The Barber jacket was £70 to £75. So yes, don't mind paying up a little bit for that. Happy days, fantastic. Get in there. And another item in there was this beautiful brand. Now this is another Bolo to be looking out for, right? And at this price point, I was more than happy. Guys, do your research when it comes to a company called Musto. M-U-S-T-O. You haven't even got Musto on there at the minute, have you, John? No, you haven't. Let's show you the brand in there. Musto, M-U-S-T-O. They're like a yachting kind of a brand. Very, very strong. It is vintage, guys. Get in there. I've got the Volvo Ocean Race 2005-2006. That's right. It's a windproof, lightweight, waterproof jacket. £8. That's all I paid for that. Yeah. You might think, well, that's a lot for a jacket, right? Look at that. It's even got the on the back neck there as well. Yeah. Round the Weald Volvo Ocean Race. Yeah. Such jacket can command some decent money. There's not many of them online. Yeah. So there you go, Musto. That's the kind of brand you're looking out for. I've said it once, said it a million times, guys. Potentially, because it's so old, there's not many of them out there on the market. Command a little bit more. Yeah. I've got someone selling or trying to sell one on eBay at around £60-65. But personally, I think it's a bit too excessive. I'm going to go in approximately £50 to £55 for that. Yes, I shall. And here we go. A lovely jacket. I think this is not going to fit me. No, of course it's not going to fit me. Don't even try, John. Right, Ricky Resells put me in touch with to look out for certain brands. And this one here is, there you go, Thornproof or something, isn't it? Yep, 2-ply Thornproof twist tweed. Yep, paid up on it. I know I did. £15. Yep, ouch. But the commands on this can potentially do exponentially well. It's for horse riding, hacking. They're going to be your keywords, things like that. Yeah, equestrian jacket. These are going to be your keywords when it comes to listing this. Be on the lookout. Potentially £40 to £60 potentially. I know I paid up, but hey ho, diddly ho. It is what it is, not what it's not now, isn't it? But yeah, it's still a decent return when it does sell, and it won't be in the shop too long, so to speak. Moving on. Yes. So that was all the charity shops done, and I needed to go to Cheeky Tiki to get a few little holiday pieces for where we're going. Yeah. So I thought, well, I don't want to be paying for an item. I want to get it for free. All right. Now, how do you get items for free? Well, you guys know because you watched my previous videos on this subject, right? So I'm looking for an item to flip online that then covers the price of what I'm buying. So this is the shirt that is for personal. I just love it, you know. It was just that lovely collar on it, you know. Could say I'm garish. I don't mind, you know. My taste is bizarre at the best of times. It's a nice XL shirt, yeah, brand new, okay. It's Guide London Premium, yeah. The ticket price, this is for personal, was £20. Yeah, I don't want to pay for a shirt. I want this shirt for free. So how am I going to get this shirt for free? Well, guys, I'll tell you how. You buy another product in the shop and sell it at the full value. So this, guys, you know what's coming. Are you ready? You're waiting for it. That's right. We're looking at a, let's see if you can guess just by that bit there. Can you see by the colour there? Aquascutum. That's right. An Aquascutum shirt, right? Brand new with tags. Well, it is. It's Cheeky Tiki. TK Maxx at the end of the day. What did I pay for that? The ticket price was, and it is on here somewhere. There it is. It was reduced down to £14. Beautiful. The recommended retail is £54. So like I said, I want to get this shirt for free. So I buy the two items That came in at £35, yeah? £35 for 2 items. This shirt has only got to sell for £35. No, yeah, £35, and that makes that shirt for free because I got 2 items, yeah? Get it? Yeah, you know, business is business is business. The last solds on this, believe it or not, for £35 to £40, brand new. Get in. So yeah, I've now got that other shirt for free. Get in. Obviously, got to sell it first, but hey, that's not the point. So overall, I spent a grand total of, in Harrow Town Centre, £55. That's right, £55 spent, not including them shirts because that's kind of like separate in one sense because that's not me doing nothing really. It's just what I wanted for free. £55 was spent, and I'm looking for those charity items, a return of £275 beautiful pounds. Yes, get in there, guys. Thank you very much. I'm going to keep this video nice and short for you. Oh my gosh, we're only on 12 minutes. No, but don't forget that's the 12 minutes of me yapping and yapping and yapping. You've obviously got the other 9 hours worth of footage of me going around the charity shop. Guys, be blessed, stay true. Nice to converse with you still. Like I say, this video will probably go out Tuesday or Wednesday, depends when the upload date is. Have yourselves a great week, whatever you're doing. Don't forget, in a day or two's time, we're going to have some charity shops, which is going to be where I am at the moment, abroad. So yeah, enjoy. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. Stay true, stay blessed. Take care. See you later.